Hello world, this is Tara from Simple Easy Beauty. Super excited. We just got done with a 10-day Inside Out Beauty Challenge and I really loved it. I had so much fun. It had nothing to do with makeup or anything. It was just all about putting tools in our makeup bag to help us feel good from the inside out, because that's what's up. Because, I did a comparison to like opening a restaurant and making sure the dining room was absolutely beautiful, but doing nothing about improving the kitchen. The kitchen is like the inside. And I'm a big advocate of wearing makeup because you want to show the world how good you feel, and only using it from time to time to help to put it before you. If you're not feeling so hot, put on some makeup. But that shouldn't be why we put it on all the time. I really believe that we should feel good all the time. Today is exciting because it's Dermaplaning Day. It's been about a month since I did it last, so I wanted to go ahead and do another dermaplaning video because I'm learning and I know you guys are probably learning, and I want to give you a little insight. I do not feel like my hair's grown in weird. I don't have any stubble. I still have hairs that grow, and I plucked as I went. But now I'm feeling like it's time. I feel like my skin needs a good exfoliation, and that's what I'm doing it for, to exfoliate. And I'm going to show you my little routine. I've got some witch hazel, some plain old witch hazel right here. And I'm going to make sure that my face is free of oils and dirt and all that fun stuff. It's clean, but you never know how clean you're really getting it. Now, I want to do a disclaimer here. If you are a teenager, you shouldn't be doing this. You need to talk to your parents. You need to sit down and do that. If you're a kid, this is not something that you want to do. You are actually taking a razor to your face, and it's dangerous. So this is not for children. This is for adult women that want to exfoliate their face using a dermaplaning method. And I find it pretty amazing and exciting. And so I just want to give you that heads up on that. Also, you see that I have my giant mole, and I have this mole, and I have a mole over here. You've got to be really careful about moles because you don't want to slice them by accident, because that will give you a lot of bleeding, and you don't want that. So what I've got here is the Tinkle brand razor, and it's very nice. I'll show you. Let me show you. It's got to be Tinkle. And it comes with a little guard on it, and this is what the edge looks like, okay? So I'm going to do my best to do this with you guys, following the method that I found was the best method. I go down only, and I'm going to take a little bit longer time than I did the first time because I was told you might want to take a little longer time. I will say this, after you dermaplane, your skin feels pretty sensitive. For that day. It's almost like you know that you took a razor to your face. So you don't want to use a regular man's razor. There are plenty of people out there that do that. I don't suggest that. I suggest you use the straight edge. And this is Stella.
Hi.
And she knows not to do this, right?
Yes.
Okay, because you are too young for that. If you want to exfoliate, we can give you a milk mask.
What's a milk mask?
What's a milk mask? Maybe I'll do a milk mask later for her. So to stop leaning on me, I'm going to use a razor on my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in the mirror. See you later. And I'm going to go ahead. I have it at a 45-degree angle. And I'm just lightly going like that. I'm not pressing really hard. I'm just going pretty lightly. What I'm doing is I'm trying to take off the very top dead layer of skin. Careful around your eyebrows. You don't want to cut your eyebrows off by accident. And can you see? Got a little bit of dead skin on there and not very much hair. And that's okay. I'm not trying to chop off a bunch of hair. I'm not doing this for hair removal, although that is a benefit of it. I am going a little sideways here. And if you're a little older than me and you have a little bit more deeper wrinkles, you want to pull your skin in a little tighter. I know that my mom's interested in this, but I don't know if I could do that for her. I think that if you have advanced wrinkles, you should probably see a dermatologist for a real dermaplaning, and they'll tell you whether or not you can do it. Okay? That's my advice. I'm not a dermatologist or a doctor, but you want to be careful. I can see the hairs flying around. I don't know if you can see it. They're not really staying on there. Now, what I noticed the last time I dermaplaned, that my temples are a lot drier than I thought. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit here, and I'm going to go in and get that dry skin off there. I can feel it, and it even makes a different sound. It's definitely interesting. I'm going to come around here, and I have a, nope, no mole there, on the other side, so I want to be real careful. You notice I'm staying away from that mole right now. I don't want to get too close to it. It's hanging on by a thread, literally. So I got some little dust there. So I want to be real careful around here. I'm cutting my hair a little bit. I'm going to lift that gross mole of mine. I don't know what I'm going to do when it's gone. Like, how am I going to feel? It's probably going to be like I'm missing something, you know? It is definitely a part of my face. So I am going to come down a little bit. And I want to make sure this part, last time I actually did a little nick on myself, so I want to go there and be super careful of it. But I do want to do my nose. I'm like afraid of cutting myself. So for me, as long as I'm going in a downward or sideways, I'm pretty good with it. Other people go up and down. I don't suggest it. For dermaplaning, you're looking to exfoliate the skin. If you're going up and down, you're cutting too much of the hair, and it might give you some of that uniform regrowth that feels like stubble the first day. And that's not something I'm looking forward to. So I really suggest that you just go down, okay? Okay, now this side of my face, again, I want to be careful with the temple because it is dry. And I got something weird there. I'm wondering if this will help that. I got like this dark spot there. I don't know what that is. So the key here, especially if you're a beginner, go slow. Like I'm going really slow. I'm a beginner. This is my second time. Other people have done it for years and years, and they're just fine. Some benefits of this is your makeup's going to go on real nice. for sure. So I want to be careful around this guy. Super careful. You can cut yourself, so just be very, very aware of that. I'm going to keep it at that 45-degree angle and never go side to side, always down in short bursts. And I suggest a light touch, okay? That's just what I suggest. Other people go a little harder, and they've been doing it a while. So you want to really be aware of what you're doing. I was going to do this on a live video, and then I actually discovered that there's a 4-year-old that loves to watch me. I don't want her doing anything silly, so I'm recording this and putting it on YouTube. And if you want more fun times and want to be part of this amazing community that we're building over on Facebook, you definitely want to join Simple Easy Beauty. It's amazing. We're a bunch of fabulous ladies. And I know at least one other person who does dermaplaning in there. I'm going to share with you the products I use after, so you know. And so basically, if there's a hair like sticking out of that mole, I'm going to use a tweezer to take it off, okay? I don't want to get this thing really close to the, you can see the little hairs. Mostly what I've got going on is dead skin. The little hairs just kind of flew around. So I want to kind of feel, you want to be careful your hands are clean because now your skin is open. But I just want to feel it when I'm feeling pretty good. Now I'm going to reapply some witch hazel just to make sure it's nice and clean. I'm done. That's all I'm going to do. Well, that's it. I will put a link in the description for the tinkle brushes so you can find the razors so you can find them easily. And time again people say that's the only one you should be using. So I believe them. Other people I've seen use regular men's razors. No, those are great for your legs, ladies. But I don't really believe that it should be on your face. Really don't. So I'm just like disinfecting my skin with a gentle witch hazel, just like I did before. And then I'm going to use some amazing feel-good yum-yums. Now, this is a toner from the line of Beauty that I use, and I absolutely love this toner. It's milk. So this toner has exfoliating properties already. It's got rose water, it's got witch hazel, it's got a couple other things. Oh, I feel like a little sting over here. Maybe it's just my imagination. So I'm gonna let my face just feel how good that is. Okay, this stuff is amazing. And I love that. So I'm gonna just let it sit there for a minute. Just let it just enjoy my face and get in my skin. And you can almost see it as I use it, that it's relieving redness almost immediately. I love this stuff so much. I can't get over it. I've tried a lot of really great skincare, and I still use some other skincare for special treatments and whatnot. When I do face massage, I use this incredible face oil that, oh my gosh. I use an overnight mask for moisture. I have some serums that I use sometimes, and I use CeraVe under my eyes. But the Milk line is absolutely the best thing I've ever put on my skin. And that's my go-to every day, every single day. The cleanser, you spray on your face, you rub it in, and you wipe it off. It's amazing. Then you use your toner, and then you use your cream. And I'm going to use that here in a second. Now, a lot of ladies like to fully dry their face with the toner on it. I go for it, man. This is about as dry as I get it. And that's what's up. Everybody's different. And it comes in this awesome... And exactly how much I need for my face is released. And it's quite a bit. So this is also, because it's got the milk in it, it's also a little bit exfoliating. So it helps aid with what I just did and soothes the skin at the same time and moisturizes it like cray-cray. Now, once a week I use a milk exfoliating mask that just helps maintain my skin in between dermaplanes. And I actually, last time I said I wanted to start derma rolling again. I did not do it this month. But, you know, we'll see if I do it this month. I didn't do it last month. And I'm going to kind of massage my face a little bit. I want to get the lymphatic system kind of drained. I'm not going to go and do a big face massage. I do have a video on that. But I want to drain the lymph nodes. And that thins my face out like right away without makeup. I can't even believe it. So good. So good. A little tapping there. And I'm definitely not an expert, but I will get better at that. And just as you go, you gotta just take it slow. And you'll learn how to handle it for your skin. So that's what's up. Face dermaplaned, happy girl. As a matter of fact, it doesn't feel as sensitive as it did the first time, which is pretty cool. So maybe that goes away too. And I didn't cut myself. I did last time right on my nose, right there. I didn't know it when it happened, didn't bleed when it happened. I just saw it the next day. Alright, so there we go. That's the deal. Check the description box for all the funds. And I love you guys very much. Thank you so much. If I'm starting this new channel, this is a new channel. Alright guys, I would love it if you subscribed. And if you enjoyed this video and you're still watching, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And if you like watching me do crazy stuff with my face and you think it's fun that I'm not like every other beauty channel out there, then go ahead and hit the bell notifications and get notified every time I upload something. I love you guys very much. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.